Hey, do you know what? I'm going to post this no matter what. That is my promise. I have already tried one of these the other day where I was like, okay, let's go for a bit of a vlog on the go. And then I don't know what happened. I must have got distracted partway through the day. I just didn't do it, right? And so I think the key though is if I'm going to be able to do a bit more vlog style content, I can't wait around for the opportunity to be like, okay, wait till I've got a heap of stuff and then I sit down to edit it. The skill really has to come from being able to capture stuff on the fly and trust that I've got everything that I need and drop it together and go. Like even probably from my phone rather than the laptop. Okay, that's already a good learning that it's like maybe that's the rule. It's like YouTube. Oh, I just realized I didn't post this in the horizontal. What happens if I flip this mid-recording? Okay, it stays horizontal, vertical. Okay. It is easy. I'll remember for the next clip. Okay, see, we're learning and growing. Hi, welcome back to my 30-day manifestation channel / YouTube diary / process journal / my own reality TV show confessional. We're still in Vietnam, final day. I don't know, there's so much to kind of catch up on, but then there's not as well, because a lot of it I think is like just internal. I feel like no one talks about patting your head and rubbing your tummy anymore. No one talks about internal. A lot of it is just internal machinations. I've been sticking to my 41-day meditation kind of challenge. In fact, let's cross off another day on our little chart here. Okay, we're doing good. Things I like about meditation, there's a part that you get to lie down, and lying down is one of my favorite activities. I like that it occurs, I've got a little guiding track, and it occurs at the consistent same energy no matter what energy I am at, entering it or having left the day before. I really like, well, there's this whole chapter. We should go get a coffee, okay? And then I'll talk about when I thought that I had no experience in meditation, and then I remembered some things. Okay, I'll see you let's go to the street. Okay, we're gonna walk to a coffee shop. Okay, yeah, okay. This cafe is great because it's just literally like 2 minutes walk from where I've been staying. Pigeons, good morning. Traffic, good morning. I'm really looking forward to having my last egg coffee. I mean, I might have one at the airport tomorrow, but I think that's what we're going to get. And then down this little lane, this is it. It's so cute. Had a very expensive kind of fancy coffee. It was like $20 for a coffee here the other day. It was their like award-winning one. How cute is this, right? Oh, I forgot to do the horizontal again. Fuck. Hello. Here, please, thank you. What I was saying earlier was just about how the idea of like meditation, I think, being something that's foreign, or like I've never done a retreat before. I haven't done Vipassana in the Blue Mountains, which is like a silent multi-day retreat. And then I realized that actually my whole kind of like origin story. My childhood and growing up and my life so far is deeply, deeply connected to very kind of meditative practices. There's no actor training that exists that doesn't begin, well, any quality actor training that exists that doesn't begin with breath, body, awareness, visualization. And then also growing up in church, it was like really boring as a kid and wasn't connected to any higher purpose. But it was very routine, and it's very familiar to turn up consistently weekly somewhere in order to, and daily, have a daily practice that is about being quiet, being with yourself and your thoughts, whispering mantra words, repetition, scripture, and being connected to a higher source as well. So I remember that as I've been kind of working through this daily thing of being like, oh, this is so, it has different names and different kind of like, you know, details depending on what avenue you might have, you know, been born into it. But it's very familiar and doable for me. Just some of this stuff kind of like triggers back to this familiarity, this nostalgia, this sense of like, oh yeah, I've been here before. I like it. Okay, I'm going to read my book, drink my coffee, just do a little bit of tap, 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 email on the old lap, and then I think we go get some lunch. That'll be my next stop. Oh, we're doing really good at this vlog so far. If this vlog ends now, you'll know that I've forgotten to do anymore. But I don't think so. I think I'm focused and my mind's in the game today. I love being a nosy busybody and listening into people's conversations. And one that I heard while I was in this cafe was this American guy saying, I didn't grow up poor, but I didn't grow up rich either, which I thought was just such a wonderful way to disguise your privilege, or attempt to disguise your privilege. I lolled. I love a wander. These cakes, I mean, there's a time in my life where I would just order a cake and eat it. That time's not now though, unfortunately. Maybe let's just have a look in here.
This is our own brand.
Okay, great, cool.
So with this, we focus on the basics. So like, so you can wear like that.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Okay, I mean, not for me, but cute. Oh, horizontal. So many cute little places like this. So cute. Let's do it. It's very fun. Here we go. I think soon there'll be a little gap. Less of a chance of death. It's the cars that, it's not the motorbikes, they're so good at like ducking and weaving, it's the cars that make me so extremely nervous. Okay, here we go. Let's go for it. We did it. We're fine. We survived. Good. Yay for us. I just want to see here. We've got to go down this side street, but let's just have a look here. Okay, we have I think we need to get something here. Yeah. Let's just get a little something. Okay.
Only one before?
Only one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pray for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what I'm showing you now. I'm just showing stuff. Okay, away we go. We're going down a lane. I think one of the things I remember from learning editing, like doing an editing subject at uni, which I didn't really pay attention and wasn't interested in at the time, was about like you need the energy and the rhythm of the edit to help. So that means things like capturing shots where you're moving and we get the sense of moving from one shot to the next shot. It's easy to see when it works well, and it's hard for me to remember to do it in real time. Anyway. Oh, I don't quite know where I am. Am I in a dead end? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is it. Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very cool up here. Very cool. What a great space. Oh, cute. Look at this. That last shop was super, like, nice selection of stuff, but just a little bit spenny. Like, I just can't come at spending, like, in Australia, like $80 for a t-shirt, you know what I mean? For a vintage tee, I just don't need them. They're like cute, but I don't need them. I feel like while we're in Hermes luxury district, we should talk about Hermes. I had to think about it, and I also thought about how Opera House, l'Opéra, how I think the feeling of wanting to buy it and knowing that I can is more important than the actual purchase. And I felt very comfortable with the knowing that I could. I mean, I know that sounds like a bit of a cop-out and like, whatever. But, I reckon dropping 5K, you know, even once reaching the goal of being like, there's cash aplenty coming my way, I don't think I want to be as mindless as dropping 5K with 2 days notice. Do you know what I mean? And it's not something that I've intentionally been building up to. So I think ultimately the decision is we're going to leave Vietnam without our Hermes wallet, dog on. We can rock on without a dog on. This is a cute little street. Lots of little food things. Is this who we're after? Hello. Can I have one of these, please? Oh, it's lush green. Little outbreaks in amongst very kind of like urban city. It's delightful. Just whoa, that is a kick. Good, but a kick.
So we have for the spoon here and the caramel with the ginger.
This is actually so cute.